started out at 366.39 horsepower, ended with 381. At torque, started with 378 and ended with 403. So good stuff indeed. On Thursday, for some reason, the car would not start when I was leaving work, and then after it did start later on, the check engine light was on. So I was like, that's kind of weird. Not sure if it's related to the dyno tune or anything. Oh look, it's doing exactly what I said. Please. Oh my God! Really? I swear to God, I started this thing 2 hours ago. Well, it had to be done, you guys. It had to be done. My poor baby. Turn it on. Engine light stays on. Don't know what that means, but the start seemed kind of weak. Like it wasn't a strong, you know, but it started. It's still running. I'm gonna wait to hear from them. So that's really all I'm waiting on. Bruce is still at national speed. We're waiting on the fuel pump control module to come in so they can install it, program it, all of that good stuff. So. Back with another video, and today is finally the day where I can pick up Bruce from national speed after all of the diagnostics and repairs that he's been going through after the dyno tune. So of course you guys have probably seen all of my update videos talking about what's been going on after I got it dyno tuned there, and unfortunately, like, I think Bruce just had a bad fuel pump control module. It may have been something that either was caused by the tune, or it was something that was basically sped up by the tune. Like maybe it would have been an issue later down the road because the car is 10 years old, but I'm never gonna know. That's the only bad part. So either way, I'm picking it up from them today. They had to take it to Chevy because after they installed the new parts, they kind of had some issues getting it to connect, and I think they told me there was a pin that was in the wrong place, and they took it to Chevy, got it figured out. They had Chevy program it as well. So they just made sure everything was straight, and yeah, so I'm gonna pick it up today. Unfortunately, I do have to pay a little bit of labor, but and of course I had to pay for the part, but yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna know if this was something that would have been an issue down the road or if the tune genuinely caused a problem. I don't know. I don't want to dwell on it. At the end of the day, I just want to have my car back. I want to have it running, so I think I will get that today, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Returned at national speed. Got the dyno up and running. This Jeep is nice though. SRT8. Got the Brimbos.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Sorry, I was looking back. Picking up the Camaro, right?
Yes.
Cool. Finally got that figured out.
Man.
That was definitely a crazy round.
Yeah, it just sucks because like it was telling us the whole time, but I was like, how is this? Yeah, I didn't know if it was something that was gonna go bad eventually. Like,
it's one of those things that just like randomly just like unexpected, and then all of a sudden it's like, what?
Yeah, it's like I know the car's 10 years old, but it's pretty young as far as
for sure.
As far as use.
It's really
so.
good. Yeah, really good condition for sure overall.
Yeah.
I mean, it was excellent.
Did Chevy have any problems with it?
They did a little bit. I did hear that it was, you know, a little bit of back and forth, that, you know, just communication-wise, and had to, you know, just with the module, having to reprogram it, then we had to reflash, you know, for tuning and stuff, and we had to retest, so it kind of was like a because I think they could do it initially because of the tune and everything, so it's like revert it back to stock for them to be able to do it, and then it's like, okay, now we have to reflash and then confirm that our tune is good and everything with that, and then kind of like do another round of like covering all bases.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, but everything has been confirmed multiple times. Has not had one startup issue at all. No check engine lights. No any fuel pressure drop. Nothing. So everything is really good. So yeah, you shouldn't have a problem at all.
Okay. Worst case scenario, I guess I'll give you guys a call back if anything happens.
Definitely, and we're super familiar with everything now on that. So it should be like there is something that we have a really good direction path to resolving whatever would be. But hopefully everything will be good.
Yeah. Okay.
So it looks like they just reopened up the last 4-quarter and added on to it, like from the initial tune. So it's all still one 4-quarter. So that's why when I print it off, you'll see that everything's still on there. So
okay.
Any other fun plans with it, or what's your next step?
I'm almost scared to touch it now, honestly.
Well, enjoy it for a bit.
Yeah, I am.
I noticed it sounds really good too. I do like how it sounds.
Yeah, high flow cats and the Borla. Yeah. It's honestly the high flow cats that really woke it up. Like
they make a big difference.
Huge sound difference. Yes.
Big difference.
But yeah, I'm just gonna chill for a little while as far as engine mods. Maybe shorty headers down the road and lower gears.
So wake it up a little bit.
When it's less of my daily, that's when I'll touch it again.
You want me to staple your copies together?
Sure, that's fine.
Cool. There's everything for your records. Thank you again.
Hopefully you won't hear from me, but thank you, I appreciate it. Have a good one. I got Bruce back. My baby. Oh, I really want to wash him, but I know it's about to rain in like the next 2 days. No surprise, but so I'm sure you guys heard what he said. Everything's good to go. Oh, Bruce. So good to be back. So here we go. Initial startup test. I got to do it. Let's go ahead. Everything looks normal. Go ahead and woo! Yes. Go ahead, pull this up. No engine lights. All right, radio back on. Cool. All right, let me go ahead and get to driving. All right, so see if I can do a quick little highway acceleration. But so far I've been driving it through the city and it seems to be doing pretty daggone well, I will say. It's traffic. I can't do but so much, y'all. Shoot. Oh, I miss being in it. Like, don't get me wrong, I was enjoying driving the Jeep, but Jeep and muscle, not the same thing, man. It feels good, you really don't appreciate stuff until you haven't had it in a while or until it's gone, but I'm so happy to be back in it. It's like I want to drive it for like 2 weeks straight, but yeah, so as you guys can see, that's basically the gist of it. They had to replace the fuel pump control module, and like I said, I don't know if that's something that would have happened eventually, or I just don't know, but they had to put it back to factory setting to put the control module in, set that up, and then they had to retune it back to what they had it set at. So roll these windows up. I feel like I'm yelling a lot. So yeah, they had to do a lot to get it back to the way it was. But man, who would have thought of that? Who really would have thought that you needed to potentially upgrade this to handle what's going on? So Like I said, I don't know if it's just a random bad part, but either way, I'm happy to have the car back. And yeah, going forward, as far as performance mods, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. It's probably going to be a while. Like I said, I've told you guys many times, I have some other things that I'm working towards this year. The car is going to have to kind of take a back burner for that, but you know, hopefully everything works out. I can focus on customizing the exterior, I guess. So more looks. I think I got the performance at a pretty solid state, so I'm really happy with it. But yeah, I'm just happy to have Bruce back. So yeah, I'm not sure what the next video is going to be, but I'm just going to enjoy this time with them and cross my fingers that everything goes well. And hopefully they won't have to hear from me again, because I've been blowing them up for like the last 3 weeks. Just, what's an update? How's the car doing? And stuff like that. So yeah, they're sick of me. But either way, I appreciate National Speed for doing the dyno tune. I think they did a really good job, because I'm happy with the results. So yeah, but thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. And yeah, we're just gonna keep going. So once again, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying the content. Hopefully my next video, I'll try to do like an engine pull reaction for you guys. Like, I haven't gone wide open throttle on this yet since the tune, so hopefully I can do that for you guys next video. But I have to find some space. Mexico is a pretty far drive, so we'll see what I can do. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Take care.